Have you ever wondered why life throws curveballs your way when you least expect it? It's like you're sailing smoothly on a calm sea, and then out of nowhere, a storm brews, tossing your boat around as if it's a mere toy. It's life's unpredictable nature, and it's something we all must face. Take, for instance, a woman named Sarah. She was on the fast track to success, relishing her dream job, when suddenly she was handed a pink slip. Or consider John, a marathon runner, whose life took a sharp turn when he was diagnosed with a chronic disease. They both found themselves in uncharted territories, feeling overwhelmed, lost, and unsure of what their next step should be. Life's challenges can feel like insurmountable mountains, but remember, every mountaintop is within reach if you just keep climbing. And yet, despite the fear and uncertainty, Sarah, John, and many others like them found a way to rise above the adversity. How does one find the strength to overcome such adversity? This is where the power of resilience comes into play. Resilience is the mental fortitude that allows us to bounce back from life's setbacks, to rise from the ashes of our challenges, stronger and wiser than before. Consider the person from our previous scene. When faced with adversity, they didn't surrender to despair. Instead, they sought out support, leaning on the strength of others when their own seemed insufficient. They developed a plan, a roadmap to navigate through their trials. It wasn't a flawless blueprint, but it provided them with a direction, a sense of purpose. And yes, there was fear of failure, fear of uncertainty. Yet they took action despite it. They took that fear and used it as fuel, propelling themselves forward one step at a time. It was through resilience that they were able to turn their hardship into an opportunity for growth. But how does one even begin to take that first step towards overcoming adversity? It's a daunting question, isn't it? But let's remind ourselves, every journey begins with a single step, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Imagine holding a pebble in your hand. It's small, almost weightless, but when you toss it into a pond, it creates ripples that spread far and wide. That's the power of the first step. It might seem inconsequential, but it sets off a chain of events, a series of ripples that lead to change. Let's consider our friend from the previous scene. Remember how they faced a mountain of challenges? Well, they began by picking up that metaphorical pebble, their first step. It was as simple as making a phone call, writing a letter, or even just getting out of bed. It was that first step, however small, that began their journey towards overcoming adversity. What can we learn from those who have faced adversity and come out stronger on the other side? Life, as we know, is unpredictable. It throws curveballs at us, challenging us in ways we can't foresee. And that's where the power of resilience comes into play. It's that inner strength that allows us to bounce back, to face challenges head-on and come out stronger. But resilience alone is not enough. We must take that first, often daunting step. The step that takes us out of our comfort zone and into the unknown. The step that sets us on a journey of personal growth. But remember, stepping forward is just the beginning. It's the power of action that keeps us moving forward, that propels us towards our goals. Overcoming adversity is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process, a journey of personal growth. The first step is often the hardest, but the only way to do a thing is go ahead and do it.